In a sport that never stops moving, even MMA junkies can struggle to keep up with all the latest headlines. If you missed any of Thursday's biggest news, let us catch you up to date with The Comeback. If you thought you were going to have to wait for UFC 200 for a blockbuster event, think again. It appears instead that March's UFC 197 will feature a historic title fight with UFC lightweight champ Rafael dos Anjos putting his title on the line against featherweight champ Conor McGregor, and UFC women's bantamweight champ Holly Holm foregoing a rematch with Ronda Rousey in favor of a quicker return to work against Miesha Tate. Bleacher Report first reported the likely bookings, and MMA Junkie subsequently confirmed the plan with multiple sources as well. Contracts have not been finalized just yet, but announcement is expected soon, and the card is expected to take place in Las Vegas. A bout that was in the works is now official, as legendary heavyweight slugger Mark Hunt and former UFC champ Frank Mir are booked for a headlining showdown in Australia. UFC officials on Thursday announced that the two will meet in the main event of UFC Fight Night 84, which takes place in March at Brisbane Entertainment Centre. Additional contests are expected to be announced shortly. While Ryan Bader is currently ranked number 4 in the latest USA Today Sports MMA Junkie light heavyweight rankings, it seems his name is almost never mentioned when it comes to serious conversations about title shots. That could all change with a win over Anthony Johnson at this month's UFC on Fox 18 event. Sure, UFC President Dana White has been known to change his mind from time to time, but he recently said Bader would be hard to deny. Bader has been on a run, White said on Fox Sports 1 UFC Tonight. If he can get through the monster, Anthony Johnson, his shot will be well deserved. Legendary boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. recently claimed that race played a real factor in the meteoric rise of current MMA superstars Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor. Of course, Money Mayweather has been known to make boisterous claims in the past, regardless of their basis in reality. But is he right? Well, MMA Junkie's Ben Folks gives his thoughts on the subject in this week's edition of his Twitter mailbag, and the columnist believes it's impossible to say race doesn't matter in combat sports. Is he right? Check out Folks' full opinion and give your take as well. And that's The Comeback for Friday, December 8th. To read more on the latest news in MMA, including why UFC Fight Night 81's Ben Saunders credits his losses to John Fitch and Dennis Hallman for making him the man he is today, as well as why King Mo Lawal thinks he deserves a shot at all-time heavyweight great Fedor Emelianenko, check out MMA Junkie.